So guys, you can tell this is super thick, super growed up down here. Just a growed up creek bottom. This is Dawson's setup over here. I'm helping him out today doing the food plots. We had all this cleaned out, bush hog sprayed, had a beautiful food plot planted, and a storm come through, and the creek's just right there over this little hill, and it flooded out, you know, killed this half of the food plot. You can kind of see the swag. We have plans to regrade that. The goal for today's video is get all this mowed and get these trees out of here that fell down during the storm, and get this food plot back in pristine condition like it was before, right before the hunting season gets here. So, and the next video will be me doing my backyard plot, laying down my buckwheat. I showed y'all in the last video. I'll clip a clip of it here. It was about 10 inches tall. My buckwheat is now belly button to chest high, so it's ready to lay down and plant. So here is the quad pod. It's a pretty good setup. I would climb up there, but I know there's going to be bees in there. I don't feel like getting stung. So clean up these trees, and we'll get this food plot whipped back into shape before long. Jeff, you want to pull the foil over here and get the winch hooked to this trunk? Alright, Jeffrey's gonna pull the foil over here, and we're gonna drag this big trunk out here in the open and get it ready to chop up and get out of the way, because the main goal is to get all these down trees up and get it ready to bush hog and plant and stuff. So we'll get it there eventually. Yeah, we had a big storm come through and knock down all these big trees and pull these root balls and stuff. I'm gonna leave the stumps and stuff for a little bit of cover, but because the deer feel real safe because it's real thick. Over here they come off this big hillside. There's another big ridge back there, and right on the other side of the creek there is a big thick pine bedding area. So it's kind of like a good transition point, and they feel safe because I leave everything around it growed up real tall, thick. So it's gonna be a good little hidey hole food plot. I don't know if y'all can see too good, but over there, Jeffrey will get a video of it here in a little bit. We got a platform stand with a blind around it, kind of like a box stand. We don't really hunt it much. I mainly saddle hunt down here, but I got nieces and nephews that like to come. And my wife, she likes to come down here and sit in it. So it's funny. The deer I killed last year, I'm sure you've seen Jeffrey mounted him for me. I was hunting him about 1.5 miles that way on that ridge over there next to another big bedding area, because I thought that's where he was living, and I was staying out of here.
And the day after I killed him, I come down here and check the camera because I had a card camera down here at the time. Come down here and check the camera. That deer was in here every single day during the daylight, from 8:30 in the morning till dark. He was in here with a doe. He had some does hemmed up in this thick stuff over here, and he was just living here. It's kind of crazy because my house ain't but probably 500-600 yards that way, and I was going 2 miles back in the woods, and he was living in my backyard. Jeffrey got the four-wheeler hooked up. He's gonna winch this log out there and it open. Yeah, pull it out of the stick stuff so I ain't cutting in the jungle. He's got it pulled out there. We'll get it chunked up. Probably just chunk it up and lay it over in the bedding and the thick stuff around the edges. Get it out of our way. Hand Jeffrey back his camera and I'm gonna get to chunking it up and throwing. Here you go, Jeff.
So while Dawson cuts that up, I'm gonna continue pulling all this stuff out with the winch and the four-wheeler. Take it out there where it's not so thick, where it's mowed down, to where he can cut it up easier. And we'll get all this stuff cleaned up. We'll come down here and roll it.
We had some GoPro footage just used. Hopefully y'all seen some of that. Don't pull it, won't pull it. Sorry, I'm a noob here, guys. Pull on that a little bit. I quit. That was good.
Grass got a hold of it. Dawson's hooking up the last tree to pull out of here, and we'll go get the mower and come down here and bush hog all this, get it all knocked down.
Go get our 28-inch snapper.
Yep. So now we're gonna ride back up the hill, go get the mower. We got a weed eater too for the the places we don't want to take the lawnmower, but it's all pretty much just grass. Ain't nothing special, just old creek grass or whatever you want to call it. So, but we got all the trees out of here other than that one limb we got to get up and throw out. But we just got to mow all this, and it's all coming together. We'll mow this, we'll move his camera, we'll throw some corn out. It's about that time. Gotta love this time of year. He's got a whatever you call them things. He's got a rope to hang up for a mock scrape. So bees already flying around me. What? Muscadines? Probably. So a little change of plans. We decided to cut some more trees down, get some more sunlight to the ground. It's hot down there now. It ain't good and shaded like it was. So, muscadines? We'll see. So we cut down a couple more trees here. Now the plot's getting full sun that it needs.
Muscadine?
Yeah, muscadine. They're probably way up. Yeah. Way up the top of that tree.
That's good, that's good.
That's good.
I like this. I'm just gonna throw this one up there instead of dragging it off.
Yep, no, just lay it over that way. Man, it's not in the way up there. You got all them rest ones. Deer walk around it. But yeah, we gotta clean up the rest of these trees you see here.
Mow it.
And go get the mower and mow it and spray it. And we'll be done for today.
Remember. Like, share, and subscribe.
What?
I said remember. Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh yeah. We made these shirts a while back.
This one's been used. Got our lawnmower down here, getting ready to bush hog all this. Dawson's gonna go ahead and drag the rest of these two more trees out of here, and we're gonna mow all this down. Dawson finishes up the mowing behind me, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the house, get the corn and get the salt. So we're about done with this plot. He's gonna finish up mowing, maybe do a little bit of weed eating around these trees, set up our mineral site, put our camera up, hang the mock scrape, and just let the camera do its thing. And the next video, or the next step to this process, will be, you know, get the bees out of this blind, make sure it's good to go for the kids, and spray all this out, spray it, kill it, come back, might till it up, disc it up, whatever he decides to do, and plant it with whatever he decides to plant. This is his plot, I'm just helping him out. You know, that's what we do. We're all in this together, so
We help each other each year with each of our plots. So after we get done with this plot, probably in the next video we'll be doing my plots that you seen last time. And I have an update on the how the minerals in the block did, and the trail camera pictures that I got on my trail camera. The bucks have been showing up. That's all I'm gonna say. You have to come back in the next video on that food plot and see what kind of bucks we got coming in. But yeah, after this plot, it'll be we'll go do mine, then we'll do my backyard plot at the house, and we'll do Brandon's plot. Brandon's got a couple plots that he needs help setting up, so we all help each other out, and that's just what it's all about. We all love doing this kind of stuff. You know, every food plot's different, every setup's different. This is my favorite time of the year. I know it's all of our favorite times of the year. You know, it's food plot time. Ain't nothing like it. So yeah, so I'm gonna quit talking and I'm gonna run up here and get the corn and get everything. So we about got this one wolfed. It looks a whole lot better after we got these trees out of here, as you can tell. So this will be a nice plot for the upcoming season. So the old field and stream corn. Sponsor us. And crushed. It's a good place for a farm. Got it cleaned up nice.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks good, don't it? I made it a whole lot bigger cutting them trees down and everything. So, y'all know what it looked like before. I mean, this was a mess. And this whole section was just a bunch of trees fell down. And we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 trees down. So yeah. Yeah. I know you can't hear them. We gotta get microphones, but the plan is to cut this tree here out and a couple of these big ones out, make it, you know, that much wider and that much more sun to the ground. But yeah, that's the plan. But we about got this thing whooped. We're tired. We're hot. Only thing left to do now is
I'm gonna stick Jeffrey on the weed eater, clean up around these tree bases.
I'm gonna weed eat around these trees, and we're gonna throw the corn out, turn his camera back on, and hang his mock scrape.
Corn's just to keep them interested, so they ain't scared of it until we get it planted.
Corn hunters. And corn's just there until we get the food plot growing, and then we're gonna set up this mineral site.
I normally run a
replenish
feeder. You tell them I normally run a feeder down here year round, take it out in deer season and stuff, because I don't like looking at one. But battery died. It looked like this down here. I kind of quit messing with it. We got it all cleaned out and We needed a spot right here, up under this old, I guess this might be a maple tree. Looks like a maple tree. Looks like maple leaves to me. I don't know. I ain't no tree farmer. But you got this long limb that comes out right here, out in the middle of the food plot. So figured we'd go ahead and tie this old rope I found out behind the barn. Tie it up somewhere up yonder. I ain't never made many mock scrapes before, but about chest high is what we're gonna go with. So let's give that a good knot. It's probably gonna hang down about waist high for this because this limb's so small. But ain't nothing we can't retie.
No, waist high be good. Put her right in her face.
That's good right there. We'll double this up just in case old nosy biggin comes through here and tries to rip it off the limb. I hung one down here last year. I had a doe pull it off the tree. I don't know what she was doing. Had a picture of her. She was looking at it. Next thing I know, it's on the ground. So ain't no telling what she was doing, but I guess we'll leave that there to dangle. We're pressing up my salt rock here, or mineral salt. Got it on an old stump. You know, I don't have big money like Jeffrey and use Lucky Buck, so buy this off-brand Jurassic rock, which ain't nothing but apple spiced rocks, 20 pounds for $9. So just take it and add it to the pile. I don't know who my landscape crew is. They slung grass all over my mineral spot. So freshen that up. Leave that there. We got it all opened up down here. It looks good. We'll come back in here next. We'll spray it, let it all die, and then come down here and disc it all in. I love this tree. It's best to really beat on your cameras so you know they work in all elements.
You gotta test them out.
Yeah. Test and tune, you know. Don't worry about that silicone holding that antenna on or anything. Yeah. We only use the top of the line stuff around here. So I'll come down here and set up. Couldn't tell you where my phone is, so I'm gonna let Jeffrey pull his out.
I just handed it to you at the house.
Mine?
Yeah.
We're gonna put this corn seed out, you know, for the food plot. Then we're gonna have to hurry. We got a storm coming in on us. This is for squirrels and stuff. I don't like putting my corn in piles because I don't like looking at a pile. So I like to spread mine out good, and it makes it last a little longer.
Dawson's gonna spread this other bag out, and we're gonna go. We got another bag of minerals and 2 more bags of corn. We're gonna go to this spot where he shot that buck, this buck right here, last year, and we're gonna freshen it up too.
Alright, I made it out here. This is the spot I was talking about where I killed that big deer last year. So you got a real thick pine cut over right there. This big oak ridge, well, it looks like pine trees, but there's oaks on the top side of it. Then you got the creek bottom down here to your right. And there's a big ag field down there I don't have access to, but so it's a good transition area right on the side of bedding, right beside food, water, everything they want. My stands hid up there in some thick stuff. Jeffrey can show you his mineral site. This one's been here for a few years, and as you can see, they like this one.
Just a quick POV, sitting up in the stand. That's where he just put the corn out. That's the mineral hole right there. He shot that big buck chasing the doe right out there. But it's thundering on us now. It's about to rain, so we're gonna get out of here. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And I think me and Dawson's about to go make another video fishing tonight. So y'all subscribe to the channel, and look forward to that.